Good evening, and welcome back to English After Hours. I'm Alex Hale. And tonight, this is not just a video. This is your English speaking workout. So wherever you are right now, relax your mind, sit comfortably, and stay fully connected to my voice. Because for the next few minutes, we are going to train your brain to think and speak more naturally in English. And today's focus is very important. Translation. Many English learners understand English perfectly while listening, but when it is time to speak, they first translate every sentence inside their mind. And that small delay creates hesitation, fear, and broken flow. So tonight, we are going to reduce that habit. Not by memorizing grammar. Not by learning difficult vocabulary. But by speaking continuously. And remember something important. Do not speak after me. Speak with me. Stay connected to my rhythm. Stay connected to my pace. And even if you make mistakes, continue speaking. Because confidence is not built by thinking, confidence is built by continuing. Now take one deep breath. And let's begin slowly. When I try to translate every sentence in my mind, my speaking becomes slower and less natural because my brain spends too much time searching for perfect words. Real conversations move quickly, and that is why I need to train myself to respond naturally instead of overthinking every sentence before speaking. At first this feels uncomfortable because my brain wants extra time, but fluency starts growing when I continue speaking without stopping myself again and again. I understand that communication is more important than perfection, and that is why I allow myself to speak even when every sentence is not completely perfect. Very good. Stay relaxed. Stay smooth. And continue speaking with confidence. When I listen to English daily, my brain slowly becomes more familiar with sentence patterns and common expressions, and that helps me respond faster during conversations. The more exposure I have to natural English, the easier it becomes for me to think directly in the language without depending too much on translation. Instead of trying to create perfect sentences immediately, I focus more on expressing my ideas clearly, calmly, and naturally. Every time I continue speaking without fear, I become slightly more comfortable with the language, and that comfort slowly turns into confidence. Excellent. Now let's increase the pace slightly. Stay connected to the flow. Do not stop between sentences. Sometimes I hesitate because I become too focused on mistakes, and that pressure breaks my rhythm while speaking English. But when I stop chasing perfection and focus more on communication, my speaking becomes smoother and more natural. I understand that mistakes are part of learning, and every fluent speaker improves by speaking imperfectly many times before becoming confident. The goal is not to sound perfect immediately. The goal is to continue expressing thoughts clearly without fear or hesitation. Good work. Notice what is happening right now. At the beginning, your brain was slower. Now your speaking is becoming more automatic. And that means your brain is adapting to English. Continue. When I speak continuously without translating every sentence, my mind starts responding faster and I spend less energy searching for words. Over time, English starts feeling more natural because my brain slowly learns how to form thoughts directly inside the language. Confidence grows every time I continue speaking, even when I feel nervous, because fluency is built through repetition, not silence. Every speaking session trains my brain to stay calm during communication, and that is why consistency matters so much. Very good. Now increase your energy slightly. Stay controlled. Stay focused. And keep your voice flowing naturally. I trust myself even when I do not know every word because communication is still possible without perfect vocabulary. Instead of stopping completely, I continue expressing my ideas using the words I already know, and that keeps conversations alive. The more I practice speaking like this, the more flexible, confident, and natural my English becomes during real situations. I no longer expect myself to sound perfect immediately because real improvement happens step by step through daily practice. Excellent work. You are doing better than you think. Now we enter the final flow. Stay calm. Stay smooth. And stay fully connected to the rhythm. I can already feel that speaking English is becoming easier because I am spending less time translating and more time communicating naturally. Instead of building sentences first in my native language, I am slowly training myself to think directly in English during conversations. That small change improves my speaking speed, my confidence, and my ability to express thoughts clearly without freezing. Every time I continue speaking without fear, my brain becomes more comfortable with the language and communication starts feeling more natural. I understand now that fluency does not come from waiting for perfection, but from continuing to speak again and again with patience, consistency, and confidence. And that is how real speaking improvement happens. Not through overthinking, but through practice. Excellent session tonight. And before you leave, I want you to notice something carefully. At the beginning of this session, your speaking probably felt slower. But now your brain feels more connected to English. Your flow feels smoother. And your hesitation is slightly weaker than before. That is real progress. Not fake motivation. Not shortcuts. Real progress. So come back tomorrow and train again. Even 10 minutes of daily speaking practice can completely change your confidence over time. And if you truly want to become fluent, do not just watch these sessions once. Repeat them. Train with them. Speak with them. Because here at English After Hours, we are not just learning English. We are building real speaking confidence, one session at a time. Take care. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next session.